I've got some insane investments that can help you double your coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys. So jumping into these investments, we got a bunch of different cards to hit on. So we're just going to dive right in and tell you guys what to invest in. So what we're going to start with here is 82 rated cards. So essentially a lot of gold rare stuff is just on the floor right now because we're getting a ton of supply from the current ultimate team of the season and everybody trying to pack those. So a lot of this stuff that's going to be good for future SBCs, 82, 83, 84 rated cards are at great prices right now. So we're going to start with these 82s, and one of my favorites right now is going to be Saul. This guy's currently selling for about 1,200 coins. He usually sits around at least like 2,000. This is a no-brainer right here. Anytime this guy's around 1,000 coins, you 100% want to pick him up. The next one I want to look at is probably going to be Christian Pulisic here. This is a guy that I've sent in the Discord a lot. A guy that, like, with the right SBC can hit 4,000 coins. Right now, he's literally discard at like 800 coins. So you literally cannot lose coins on him. And a lot of these 82s, it's really just going to be SBC dependent on when they go up. So especially with the Pulisic, you need something with wingers to come out that's like sort of high rated and needs some chemistry. And similar to Pulisic is going to be Leon Bailey here instead of left wing. He's a right mid. He's 82 rated. And again, he's basically discard price down at like 800 coins. And these cards easily hit 2,000 coins with the right SBC. And like I said, we've seen them hit 4K with other ones. Next card we're going to be looking at here is Yuri Chiche. This is going to be our last 82. This guy is a Spanish 82 rated left back. He's like 1,200 coins right now. You can see I just picked one up for 750. It's just ridiculous that he's this cheap. The cheapest I've seen him in the last couple months is like 1,400. So he is just wildly low. And as we get kind of this new summer promo and stuff, we should see him start to rise back up with new SBCs. Now, into the 83 rated cards, which is where there's going to be a ton of different investments. So you guys got to kind of pick your battles here, but we'll quickly hit on a bunch of cards that I'm fans of. So the first one is going to be Azpilicueta here, Spanish Chelsea center back, 83 rated. This guy is a no-brainer. He hits 2,000 coins easy with a lot of these SBCs. The next section is going to be kind of a lot of cards that are in the same region as Azpilicueta, and it's a lot of Chelsea cards. So first one's going to be Kovacic. He's about 1,000 coins right now. Next one is going to be Mount. He's about 1,000 coins right now. And then the next one is going to be Edward Mendy. So all those Chelsea cards as 83 rated are really, really good as investments because a lot of people use those when SBCs come out to link them together and get chemistry. So those are very, very good. Next one we're going to take a look at here, let me have a look at my list here, is going to be Asenio. This guy is a Spanish keeper. That's Asensio. We want the keeper from, I believe, Villarreal. Asenio here. He's about 1,600 right now. As I get kicked out of Ultimate Team, we'll get right back in here. He's about 1,600 at the moment. This guy, I don't see go below 1,800 that often. It's some of the cheapest you'll ever see him. So he's a great buy there. And he's just one of the only guys that can get links with all those La Liga fodder cards in goal. There's not a lot of those kind of like mid-rated goalkeepers. So that's why he typically does well. And a lot of people use cards like Marino, Canales, Pau Torres to get links for those SBCs. And then the next card we're going to hit on, we'll call this the last 83, is going to be Joel Matip here. Prem center back, and he's 900 coins, is just an absolute no-brainer. Must buy this card. Easy, easy stuff. And actually, we'll throw in two more 83s here. We're going to look at some Prem English goalkeepers. We're going to look at Nick Pope and Jordan Pickford here. These guys are both about 1,300 coins. Those are also going to be great buys for you. So the 82, 83 market is where I feel like most success is when it comes to investing in these gold rare cards. So we're going to spend a majority of our time there as we did. But the next thing you can look to is then 84 rated cards. 84 rated cards are dirt cheap right now, and I'd imagine we're going to get a decent amount of SBC content coming up, so it's 100% worth throwing these guys into the club, buying one of each, and just holding on to them. So for example, just Jimenez here, 2,200. A La Liga center back for 2,200, 84 rated. Gotta go grab him. Another one would be Felipe. Another one would be PK. And you can just go down the list here of these 84 rated cards and just pick these up for dirt cheap. And another way I like to do this is if you guys go to the Footbin cheapest by rating page, which is this right here, just type in like Footbin cheapest by rating. And what this does is it shows you just the cheapest card in every rating. So for these 84s, I can just go down the list and pick all of these guys up because at these prices, these are an absolute must buy. So I'm a big fan of these 84 rated cards, and that honestly applies to all fodder right now. All fodder is dirt cheap. So 85s, 86s, 87s, you can do the same thing. I prefer 82s, 83s are my favorites, then 84s, then I would lob the rest of the fodder kind of in its own tier together there. So that's kind of like a quick rundown of all of our investments. Buy ASAP while these cards are cheap. The sell time is going to be when we get SBCs that make these guys go up in price. And again, I'll put like in the Discord, or we're going to get back to streaming here this week. We'll talk about on stream when to sell those cards and whatnot. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.